se soltó el frío aquí. Está un frío terrible, les voy a decir. Hey, good morning, brother. How you been? Good morning, good morning. Man, over here is super cold. Trust me, it's like crazy right now. How's everything how is everything going on? Where you at? Where you live? You know? If you don't mind to answer that question. Where do you live? I'm over here in California. I used to live in Texas, like Houston. You know Houston, Texas? I used to live over there for a good 2 years in Houston, Texas. I love it. The Tex-Mex food, the best, believe me. I visit many towns over there in Texas because I used to work for a company, moving company. So I know a lot about Texas. But right now, I'm over here in California. Suffering. Yeah, Houston is nice. I like it. I love Houston. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, the best food that I ever tried, I tried over there in Houston. I never found out, you know, the tortas cubanas. Never I found out those tortas cubanas, how they make over there. I don't know, but they put some extra stuff, you know, like super delicious. Yeah, for sure they have a very good food. I can guarantee you that. Everything that I try over there, super delicious, very delicious. And that's weird though, because I've been many different restaurants over here because I love it, you know. And I also like to training a lot too at the gym. But I was looking for those papadillas. I don't know how they call it in English, but they call it papadillas. I don't find out, you know. Son papadilla. Papadilla. I don't know how they call that in English. Now look, the food that I tried over there was good. I love it. I tried Tex-Mex food. I tried Mexican food. I tried American food. And water burgers. The water burger, that's my favorite. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, about water burgers. Water burgers. Those burgers are huge. Or Waffle House. Have you ever tried water burgers? Those burgers are huge. Oh my god. I cannot even finish one. Water burgers are good though. I don't know if they're too good or not. But if I ever try to visit Texas again, the first thing that I'm gonna get is water burger. Good stuff, you know. Really? Oh my god. Man, believe me. And the other thing that I like over there is Texas Roadhouse. I like Waffle House. In the morning, the best breakfast. And obviously, you know, and obviously when I go to the Fiesta market, you know, Fiesta? Fiestas everywhere over there, huh? Everybody being in a fiesta. Man, believe me, Waffle House was the best for me. I always, every time in the morning when I used to go eating at Waffle House, I always order the T-bone steak, you know, like, I don't like well done cooked, so like in the middle, you know. I asked them for the T-bone steak and hash browns and 2 eggs. That's it. And coffee. And 1 waffle. And a waffle. Oh my god. Don't get me started because I'm hungry right now. I just barely get up from the gym. I'm starving. And the weird thing over here in California, we don't have no Waffle House. That sucks, you know? That sucks. We don't have a Waffle House over here. That's crazy. I keep looking for a Waffle House and like, oh my god, what in the world? Why they don't have one over here? I'm gonna tell the CEO of Waffle House he has to open some Waffle House over here in California. Those motherfuckers, you know. Man, I want a Waffle House so bad right now. I had to just distract it because I'm super hungry. And now I'm imagining the hash brown with mayo, ketchup, my waffle on the side with a lot of syrup, the dip on a steak, and 2 eggs scrambles, with cheese. Oh my God. Man, I'm gonna be mad now. Oh my God. Don't get me wrong, man. I wish I can have a Waffle House over here close to my house. But we don't have none over here in I think in the whole state of California we don't have nothing. No Waffle House. That sucks. And Waffle House is the best. For the breakfast though, I like the breakfast. Oh, and you know what? The other thing that I love over there is the steak. The steak and shake. The steak and shake. Oh my God. The hamburgers, they sell smashed hamburgers. And the best milkshake that I ever tried in my whole entire life. That's crazy. It sucks, man. California is crazy. I don't know why they don't have the Waffle House over here. I know. The steak and shake, it's like, oh my God. That's insane. I love the hamburger, to be honest, from there. Because they sell the smashed hamburgers. The body of those hamburgers is so crunchy that I like enjoy to eat it. Like, I don't know, man. It's something else, So I enjoy eating those hamburgers. But also, we don't have those over here too. Like, what in the world is wrong with California, man? What the hell is going on over here? We don't have all that, the good stuff, I gotta be honest with you. Everywhere I go over here, any restaurant, except, like Longhorn. Have you ever tried Longhorn, bro? Longhorn is really good too. I love it. I love Longhorn. Like, Texas Roadhouse and Longhorn, for me, those are the, like the really good steak. I know, probably that's why, huh? Freaking Californians. They should make some over here too, like, something like that. Like, that's crazy, But like, I can guarantee you they can be popular over here. Wow, I don't know, man. Because like, the other day, because I used to live, I live in Texas for about 2 years, and then I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. No, I never tried that place though. I'm a write down the name. Hopefully, we have some over here too. But the only thing that I want to tell you right now, I moved from Texas to Georgia, and they have like they have similar stuff. They have Waffle House. They have everything, you know. The only thing that we don't have over there in Georgia was the water burgers, you know. And I find out rare, very rare. Thank you so much. And I find out the water burger one time that I worked out the state over there in Alabama. Like, what? And I said, like, what the hell? What the hell? I said, this, what the hell? You know, like, I found out this restaurant, this fast food over here. Man, this guy, man, you don't have nothing to do, man. Just go, move on, you know. I don't want you over here. You don't like to watch what I say, you know, like, you're free to go. Yeah, and I'm gonna eat more and more. Even if you like it or not, you know. Yes, all day. I'm eating all day too. And I'm poop all day too. And I pee all day too, you know. Call them. I don't scare. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sorry, but no. So, when I tried to tell you, like, I found out the freaking water burger over there in Alabama, you know, and I go straight to that thing. Man, the first time that I found out over there, you know. Yeah, I should, huh? I'm a blockhead, for sure. I'm gonna block him. Hold on, let me try to block him. Let me see who it is. I'm gonna put your time out. I did it. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, like, he always come over here and talking shit, you know. And I never been disrespectful with him. I never been disrespectful with that guy. But he always come over here and talking shit and all that, you know. But that's crazy, you know, why the people acting like shit, you know. So, like I said, you know, Georgia, they had a similar restaurant, almost the same thing, but I was in Texas. Man, like, to be honest, I miss. I know, that's crazy, you know, like, they come over here and talking like, man, dude, I don't disrespect nobody over here, you know, everybody's free to, you know, come over here and if they want it, you know, if they like it, everybody's very welcome over here, you know, like, and I do this one because I want to raise it on my YouTube channel, yes, but I don't want to be rude with nobody, you know, I try to help people, you know. I don't post all that, you know. I just posting my workout train, you know. I training every day in the morning. And yeah, you know, the only thing that I want to do is like try to motivate some people, you know, over here. But yeah, there's some people are getting crazy. Like this dude, like always, like 24/7 that I go, you know, streaming, he's coming and do all that. Like what the hell is wrong with those people, you know? They already see what's going on, man. You know, they already see what's going on in this country, and like they love to be divided people, you know? And that's not how it's supposed to be, you know. We're supposed to be union, you know. You know, we have to. Me neither. I don't like to be rude, you know. But like I say, is everybody being united and working together for this country? I can guarantee you we can have a better community, we can have a better people, a better, you know, everything, you know. But people don't, some people have too much hate inside in their heart, like, and it's impossible for them to be able to show some love, you know. And that's what I try to let these people know, you know, like love is the most important thing to be able to have a great community, to be able to have a great neighborhoods, you know, like great generation. That's the thing, you know. And man, like look at what's going on right now, you know. I saw the news. I don't know if you watch news, but the thing that happened right now in Minneapolis is so sad, bro. You know, like I feel bad inside in my heart, like. And the end of the day, we are humans. It doesn't matter if you're legal or illegal, or you're born over here, or you come from Europe or whatever. In the end of the day, we are humans. You know, we are humans. And you know, everybody deserves some respect. I agree that we have to submit the laws. We have to respect the law. But at the same time, I thinking about the law, they have to respect people too, treat people with respect, you know? Because that's the level, that's the balance, that's the you know, that's the love, you know? So when I seen that thing happen over there in Minneapolis, man, you're like, wow, bro, for real? Like, what was going on, man? Like, why they want to keep this country divided? Why they want this country divided? You know, the communities are divided right now. Those communities are divided, you know. They divided now. Hello. And like, when I saw the thing that happened over there, like, man, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. Well, you know, like, I feel no, don't get me wrong. He's a very good businessman. And everybody chose him just because everybody wanted this country to be better in economy. Because our economy was a disaster before. But at the same time, you know, like, a lot of things going wrong right now, you know, with all these protests, with all the protests and all that, you know, like, all that thing is going on with the eyes and all that stuff. I agree, you know, that the law they have to be implemented. But at the same time, I think we have to treat people with respect. We have to treat people with respect. I think everything is gonna change for a good in a little bit. But right now we have to send message to the whole entire country. Now more than ever we have to be reunion with love. That's the main thing that I can tell you right now about everything that I see, about everything that I see is going on. I'm not gonna judge nobody because I ain't know nobody to say anything. I'm gonna leave everything to my God. The only thing that I'm gonna say is God is in heaven watching everything that we do over here in the earth, and He's watching everybody, and He never sleeps. So the only thing that I can say is that we need to pray together. We need to pray to our Lord. We need to pray to Jesus and ask Him for His mercy. Because it's not only over here, there's a lot of things going on. It's about in the whole entire world. I'm Christian, and I love Israel, and I support Israel. I'm pro-Israel, always. But at the same time, I know there's a lot of going on over there too, that's not right. But, like I say, God is watching everything that we do, And in the exactly time, God is gonna ask everybody, okay, why you do this? Why you do that? So now is not the time, we have to wait in the time of God, to be able to see His justice. Because believe it or not, the justice of God is perfect. Human justice can fail because we are human. We fail every single time, every single day, every single time. And don't come over here. Oh no, I don't fail. No, you fail too. So that's why we have to, put ourselves together, surrendering to the Lord, pray to Him, and asking for a release. That's all what we have to do. And other than that, I think we're gonna see big changes over here in this country. I think so. And for sure, we I live over here. I have my family over here. I have my daughter that is United States citizen. Was born over here. My wife born over here. And I want this country to be better because I love this country. If it is possible, I can give my life for this country. I 100%, guarantee you that. I can live my life. I can put my life on sacrifice for this country, for the United States of America. Yes, I'm a warrior, I'm a big warrior. And I can put my life on sacrifice for this country. Why? Because I love this country. I love this country because my daughters live born over here. My wife born over here. And I also live over here, And that's all what we want. We want this country being better. But we want this country be ruling for the love of God. Remember, we want this country be ruled for the love of God. The God that He always watching. And that's how it's supposed to be. But many people don't get it though. Many people don't get it. And how I feel about the Minneapolis, like, man, that's sad. That's so sad. I feel bad, and I want to say, so sorry for. I want to say, directly to the YouTube channel. I'm sorry to her family, man. The child that she left in this earth without her, it's insane. It's insane. It's crazy. There is no name for that. I can guarantee you everybody watched those videos, because those videos gone viral. And now everything is out there, What people are gonna think about us, about this country, how it is right now. It sucks. It sucks. I saw that poor woman. I saw that poor woman being shot on the face. Like, sadly, though. Sadly, yes. And I want to say, to those community, like, God knows everything, and God is watching. And one day He gonna bring His peace in this world. And that's all what we need, peace. No matter you are Muslim, no matter if you're Hindu or whatever, we need to be in peace. Look, I'm gonna eat my protein right now. I'm gonna eat my protein right now because I have to work hard today. And yeah. And yeah, I don't feel nothing bad about Donald Trump. I feel he's gonna he's fixing, and he's gonna fix a lot of stuff still, but the only thing that I ask for the people is like, please try to live in peace, like let's make this country safe. This chicken salad. That's all what we need. Where you guys from? Where you guys at right now? Man, it's so freezing over here. You guys don't have an idea how freezing it is.
Everything your business needs to rent. Let's go see.
Ahí está. Ahí está. Ay, disculpe que estaba conectando el Bluetooth. Man, está un frío. Man, this is super cold over here. Like crazy. Man, I need to go poop. Oh my god. Este frío está crazy. Este frío está bastante feo. Chicken salad. Se cuidan, guys.